or book an appointment at one of our showrooms where you can experience products firsthand and get personalized expert support every step of the way. Bring your vision to Ferguson Home, where it all comes together. Shop top brands like Callista or find your local showroom at fergusonhome.com.
You're listening to Mamdani pulls out of event with ABC station after Kimmel suspension, a news story written by Patrick Svitek and read by an AI-generated voice. Zohran Mamdani, the Democratic nominee for New York mayor, announced Monday he is withdrawing from a town hall with the city's ABC station to protest the network's suspension of late-night host Jimmy Kimmel over his comments about the killing of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. The move by Mamdani marks some of the highest-profile Democratic pushback yet against the decision, which came after the Trump administration criticized Kimmel's comments and suggested it could retaliate against ABC's parent company, Disney. I am withdrawing not as an indictment of the local station or the hardworking journalists, but rather in response to the corporate leaders who have put their bottom line ahead of their responsibility in upholding the freedom of the press, Mamdani said during a news conference, suggesting ABC is showing cowardice in the face of authoritarianism. The event was scheduled for Thursday, according to Mamdani's campaign. Representatives for WABC and ABC could not be immediately reached for comment. WABC is owned by ABC and bills itself as the most-watched TV station in the United States. ABC announced last week it was taking Kimmel's show off the air amid conservative backlash to his comments about Kirk's assassination. Kimmel had said on his show that Trump supporters were desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, and doing everything they can to score political points from it. The suspect in Kirk's slaying, Tyler Robinson, does not appear to be ideologically conservative or a Trump supporter, according to authorities. Brendan Carr, the chairman of the Federal Communications Commission, had publicly taken issue with Kimmel's comments and suggested his agency could pull broadcast licenses owned by Disney as payback. Democrats across the country have widely condemned the chain of events. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, Democrat New York, and other House Democratic leaders responded to the news of Kimmel's suspension by accusing Carr of a corrupt abuse of power and saying ABC has a lot to explain. More than 400 Hollywood stars and other artists signed an open letter released Monday that called ABC's decision a dark moment for freedom of speech in our nation. Mamdani, a state lawmaker who identifies as a democratic socialist, is the front-runner in the November election to lead New York City, the most populous city in the country. He is campaigning on taking a more aggressive approach to Trump and said Monday that he is running for mayor to finally make clear what it looks like to stand up for the city. Mamdani's opponents include the current Democratic mayor, Eric Adams, who is running as an independent, and former Governor Andrew M. Cuomo, who lost the Democratic primary but is now also running as an independent.
Keeping your pet healthy can feel like a lot sometimes, but PetSmart makes it super simple. They've got food tailored to your pet's needs, supplements so you can stay ahead of any issues, and even prescriptions that show up right at your door. And here's the hack. Set it all up on auto ship. It just arrives when you need it. Plus, you save 35% on your first PetSmart auto ship order and 5% on the ones after that. You can stay on top of your pet's healthy routine without stressing. Order what they need and set up auto ship at PetSmart.com.